Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm G&G and in today's episode of Jobless to Greatness, it's the last two games of the season. We are 3 points off safety. We're taking on Kings Lynn Town in the first game. They are in 10th position. And then we take on Chorley at home. They're in 6th position. We are 3 points off Banbury United, who are in 20th. And we look at their fixtures to go. They have 2 games as well. Everyone has 2 games. They're playing Chorley as well. And then they take on Tamworth, who are in 13th position. And that could be a vital game for them. And also, of course, we're up against Farsley, who are the team right ahead of us. And their last 2 remaining fixtures are Darlington, who are 16th, and Buxton, who are 8th. So we all have similar fixtures in terms of difficulty and playing teams chasing playoffs and teams in mid-table. But we really need to get a win against Kings Lynn here to try and put the pressure on Banbury and Farsley. We're going with the lineup that we played in our last 2 games. We are on a bit of an unbeaten run, so not going to change it really. Dan Lawler in midfield is going to be a vital player. Our captain could have to step up and take a vital penalty again. Michael Gash up front, the assistant manager / our goal scorer. Hopefully we'll get a couple in this game and ease the pressure, but we really need 3 points here. So here we are. Kings Lynn will line up with a 4-2-3-1 formation. They have 3 wins and a draw in the last 4 games. Ourselves have been on a 5-game unbeaten run with 2 draws, 3 wins. Going with that 4-1-4-1 formation that has seemed to be working lately. And yeah, there's the table. Kings Lynn up in 10th, chasing a playoff spot. We are 22nd, chasing safety. And a win here would be massive. It would be a shock win because they are, of course, as I said, chasing a playoff position. And we are in the relegation spots. Let's hope we can come out on top. Crook with a long kick upfield toward Gash. Can he win it in the air? No, he can't. So Kings Lynn have possession in midfield. We've had an early injury. Miles at right back has had to go off. Tootle has come on. Ball over the top. Oh! It's all very nervy here, but that was a huge chance for Kings Lynn. Kick here. Nicholson to take it. Goes for goal! Oh, it's the roof of the net. Jones in goal for them. Had no clue where that was going. Huge chance for us there. Kings Lynn with the throw in. Down to McGrath. Back to Ronan. And they go to play it infield. Can we win the header? No! They hit the crossbar. Collins heads it out for a corner. Oh, we got away with one there. Tootle at right back was half asleep. Player got a run on him, headed it against the crossbar. Now we've got to defend this corner, something we haven't been great at. And here it comes in towards the far post. Out comes Crook, wins it in the air. Great goalkeeping from Crook. Kings Lynn in possession, but Johnson cuts it out. Tootle, Johnson. Here's Chikai back to McCammon here. He goes to Torn, but he has to go back to Tootle as we have a little spell of possession. Here's Granville into Lawler. Now can we create something? Lawler out to Nicholson. Has a bit of space, but he comes infield. Nicholson, Granville, can he play someone through? Granville goes himself. Granville's 1-on-1. Oh, he's fired it over. Sam Granville had a huge chance to put us ahead there. Throw in for Kings Lynn right in the corner of their area, but they pass it back, and Roland has it. They play it into midfield. Can we win it back high up the pitch? No. Hargreaves for them plays it forward, and it's all a little bit too easy. But McCallum gets a tackle in now. Chikai can play it back to Fry it, and now we have possession. Can we create something? Here's Chikai into Granville, had that huge chance. Here's McCammon. He plays it back to Tootle. Back to Johnson. Good spell of possession here. Granville. Oh, poor, but we get a bit lucky. It bounces back to him. And then another poor pass from Granville. So 2 in a row there. And now Kings Lynn have possession. And this is probably a dangerous time because we had players forward. Barrett plays it in towards their striker. And Kings Lynn on the attack. And now, are they going to get across into the box? They play it in. McGrath. Oh, they're ahead. Ronnie McGrath for Kings Lynn. And that really does come from Sam Granville, twice giving the ball away. And now we are in real trouble. Of course, Darlington have just gone ahead against Farsley, which is a good score to see down there on the bottom of the screen. But this was poor defending. McGrath in between our 2 centre-backs. Pass, Crook and goal. Half an hour gone. We're 1-0 down. But we do have a kick-off highlight. Could we respond instantly? Nicholson here on the attack. He's going to take on his man. He loses possession. Oh, it's too easy for Kings Lynn winning it back. And then we can't win it back at all, which has been a problem all season. Can we win it here though? McCammon does it. Gash plays it. Oh, what is he doing there, Gash? Into the corner, but Granville's chasing it down. And it's in the corner. Back to the goalkeeper. And Kings Lynn have possession again. They play it forward. We win it. Nicholson. On. Nicholson. Can he finish? Nicholson. Oh, he's put it wide. Oh, huge chance for Nicholson. And we stay 1-0 down. Free kick for Kings Lynn right on the edge of the box. Barrett to take it for them. This will be huge. Oh, just over, thankfully. Oh, that was a dangerous position, but we stay at 1-0 down. A quick look at the other games, and we'll see that Farsley are 1-0 down against Darlington. I'm looking for Banbury United. Where are you, Banbury? They were playing Chorley, weren't they? We'll have a look here. It's half time here in our game. We'll have a quick look to see Yeah, Banbury are 1-0 down too, so all the teams are losing. So at the moment, it's going to stay exactly the same going into the last day. But we really need to get something out of this game. With both them teams losing, if we could get a point even here, it would really give us a chance on the final day. Throw in here for Kings Lynn. We've been dealt a huge blow. Crook has gone off injured, so Michael Gash has had to go into goals for us. Our assistant manager is now our goalkeeper, and Tyler Winters is up front. But this is a huge problem, and there's a shot, and in it goes. Oh, we're going to get a real hammer in here. I think Gash in goals. No keeper on the bench. Took the risk of not having a keeper on the bench, and it really has not worked, that gamble. And now we're 2-0 down and not going to get a win here. I suppose having a striker in goals is not a help. Kings Lynn passing around nicely, and in comes the shot. Gash tries to get down, can't do anything about it. 62 minutes gone, 2-0 Kings Lynn. Kick-off highlight again though, and we are in possession. Lawler, Chakai into Fryatt, and it plays into Lawler, back to Fryatt, and we look to try and get forward. Collins in possession now, plays it to Nicholson. Can he play quickly on to Lawler? He can, but back to Collins, over the top for Winters, can't win it, and it will come to Kings Lynn, and Lawler wins it back nicely. Here's Winters, Granville, can he create something here? Granville, there's a runner, Nick McCammon, he takes on his man, has a bit of space, can he get a cross in? He can. Winters, oh, blocked out for the corner. Good chance for Winters there, but good defending from Kings Lynn, and they will now have to defend this corner, and it will be Lawler to take it. What can we create here? Lawler whips it in. Collins is there, he can't quite win it in the air, it'll fall back in the box. Fryatt, Nicholson both went for the same ball, but thankfully it comes to Lawler, has a bit of space. Collins into Granville, back to Fryatt, and end of the highlight, we stay 2-0 down. Into injury time at the end of this game. It's going to be a defeat for us, 2-0, but Farsley equalising their game, and they will get a point out of their game, I think. We'll have a look at the league table now, and full-time results are in. So Farsley do get a point, so they go a point towards safety. Charlie bet Banbury, so still 3 points off Banbury, a better goal difference than them. Huge that we didn't get anything out of this game. It's going to be tough at home to Charlie, but we need a win to have any hope of staying up. So here we are on the final day of the season at home to Charlie, who are in 5th position and have already qualified for the playoffs. A win is all we need, and then hope results go the other way for us. Our goal difference should be good enough to get us ahead of Banbury if both them and Farsley lose their games. 3 changes to the lineup. Elpsom comes in goals for the injured Crook. Tootle comes in at right back for the injured Miles, and then we have Winters up front instead of Gash. Gash seems to play better off the bench, so we're going to start with Winters, and hopefully he can get us ahead. It's going to be hard to beat Charlie, but we really, really need a win. So here we go, final game of the season at home at PIMS Park against Charlie. There's our lineup, and here is Charlie's lineup. They have won 3 of their last 5 games. They qualified for the playoffs. They could move up 1 spot with a win today, so they have something to play for. Look at there at the table, they could move up to 4th, which could be important for the playoffs. We need a win to get level with Banbury, and then our goal difference might be enough. Could be our final game in charge of Peterborough Sports as well, because we will be sacked if we go down, and we'll keep the results of the other games up here live. But with 3 minutes gone, it's 0-0. Throw in for Charlie here. They play it down to Whitehouse. He goes backwards to Graham as we try and just keep our shape at the moment. Ball over the top. Can we win this? We can. Collins wins it, but he heads straight down to Granville. I just couldn't find another player, so Charlie have possession. Ball comes into the box. Can Elpsom come out? He can. Oh, not great goalkeeping, but it hits the crossbar. We get away with it. It's 0-0. Half time here. It is 0-0 in our game, but the other results are going our way because Banbury United are 1-0 down to Tamworth. Farsley are 3-1 down. So if we could get a winner in the second half, we would be safe, but we haven't been good so far in this half. We haven't created enough. We need to be better. We need to try and get on top in this game. If we get a goal, we could be enough to keep us safe. We do an individual team talk there. It doesn't work. But in going into the second half, a win here will see us stay up. Corner kick for Charlie. In it comes. Can we head it clear? It's headed up in the air. Lawler then heads it towards the edge of the box. It comes to a player for Charlie. Back to the corner kick taker. Whitehouse in space. Another cross into the box. Britton. Oh, Charlie, go ahead. And the disappointment is huge. Oh, results were going our way, but we couldn't get this corner clear. And our set-piece defending has been terrible. I've tried to change it so many times, but we just don't have the players that seem to can defend it. Britton with a free header despite having 3 players around him. Elson with no chance in goal. 50 minutes gone, we're 1-0 down. Free kick for Lawler. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper gets across and just about tips it over the bar. Lawler almost had us level inside 2 minutes of going behind. Now we have the corner kick. Can we strike from a set piece? In it comes towards the near post. Johnson gets up. Bit of head tennis. And it's a free kick to Charlie. And that chance goes a begging. Throw in for Charlie, 61 minutes gone, still 1-0 down. Results the other way, still going away. A cross comes into George Johnson. Oh, Tootle gives away a penalty. Of course he does. Of course Tootle gives away a penalty. Why would he do anything else in that situation? Penalty for Charlie. Chance to go 2-0 up and seal our fate of being relegated. Britain to take it. In it goes. Elson went the right way, couldn't get his hands to it. We go 2-0 down and we are going to be relegated and we're going to be sacked. It's a disaster of a way to end the season, but probably what we deserve really. Britain, great penalty. Elson went the right way, got hands to it, but too much power on the penalty. 62 minutes gone, we're 2-0 down. Free kick for Charlie here. Are they going to make it even worse for us? Plenty of players up for this. In it comes towards the far post. Oh, Graham just heads it wide for them. Huge chance for them to go 3-0 up. Goal kick here. Elson to take it out to Tootle. And we play it to Granville. Back to Tootle. And we have 20 minutes to go. If we could get a goal, but we need 3 to get any chance. And Granville gives it away. And Charlie come on the attack. Poor from Granville. He's been poor in the last 2 games after really impressing for us on loan since he signed. He was really important in our firm turning around, but he's been terrible the last 2 games. In it comes Tootle. Doesn't try and head a ball. He's been terrible at right back. He blocks across though, fair play to him. McCammon has it here now. Here's Lawler. Can we quickly attack? Granville has possession. Plays it towards Gash, who's come off the bench. And Granville yet again gives the ball away. And on we go. It's Charlie on the attack again. They play it into midfield. And Shakai gets a tackle in but doesn't win the ball back, which is standard for us. Here's Johnson. He's going to get a cross in. Britain for a hat-trick. Britain gets his hat-trick. We're 3-0 down. It's all over now. We are going to be relegated. And our first job in Jobless Greatness is probably going to come to an end with a bad relegation. We did turn the form around a bit, but yeah, we needed 1 win from the last 2 games to stay up. We're going to lose 2 of them. Britain with a hat-trick here. 20 minutes to go. We're 3-0 down. Corner kick for us. Dan Lawler to take it. We are into injury time. It's only going to be a consolation goal here, but could we end on a little bit of a high for the season of scoring? In it comes towards the near post. Headed clear. Gash takes it down. Johnson. Back to Lawler. Folks into Chakai. And we do get a goal. Linton Chakai's first goal for us and his first career goal. But it's meaningless really. We're not going to score 3 more in 2 minutes. Not exactly going to be a 99 Champions League comeback. But headed clear initially. Johnson and Gash done well to keep it. Lawler picks out Folks. He then plays it to Chakai. First time shot. Goes in. Puts us 3-1. But it's going to be disappointment at the end of the season. We are going to be relegated. And our first job is going to end in failure. There is the final whistle. A 3-1 defeat on the final day sees us relegated. And there we have it. Confirmation that we have been sacked as manager of Peterborough Sports. Our first job in this career ending in failure of getting relegated. So we go back to looking for a new job. Disappointment that we didn't stay up. As I said, we only needed 1 win out of those 2 games and we would have stayed up on goal difference. But sadly, we lost both of them. And yeah, we've got plenty of wins. We turned it around a bit. Got off the bottom, gave ourselves a chance, brought it to the final day. Not good enough though. We've been relegated and we are sacked. So in the next episode we're going to go back to looking for a new job. There are jobs available around the league. Maybe with a bit more experience we can get a job higher up. If we can get a job now, we will be starting the season off at a club and we'll be able to form a squad, unlike at Peterborough where we came in and couldn't make many changes. So that's what the next episode will be. It'll be the job hunt once again. If you did enjoy today's episode, please drop a like on the video. Always good to see more likes and that people are enjoying them. Don't forget to leave any feedback you have in the comments. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It'll make sure you get every video in this Jobless Greatness series. Videos will be posted Monday to Friday, 6 PM Irish time. And subscribing will make sure you get that notification. There is also a playlist on the channel if you want to catch up on everything that happened at Peterborough Sports before we got sacked. So, until the next episode, please take it easy.